Hello everyone, this is Evan, and we are starting Night Elf HD campaign in SD Plus mode.
Pardon, Priestess, but you've been staring out across Ashenvale for hours.
I sense something dark stirring within the forest, Shandris. It feels as if it's heading this way.
The greenskins who killed Shandris?
Perhaps. Perhaps something more.
Put your backs into it. Jaina and the Orc War Chief expect this base to be built swiftly.
We shouldn't even be here, or siding with the Orcs.
We're here to hunt the remaining demons, human. You're lucky our goals are the same.
All right, you men. Mind your business. Back to work.
So, these orcs and humans presume to run rampant through our lands? They will regret ever stepping foot into Ashenvale. We will establish a base and deal with these outlanders as they deserve. The Tree of Life is the heart of our Night Elf villages. Use the tree's ability to entangle the gold mine. After entangling the mine, send wisps in to extract gold.
First of all,
I'm listening.
Shandris is now in her true form, pneumatics are slightly modified, and the grunt at his head turned a bit to the side.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Wisps are friendly spirits that harvest gold and lumber for our villages. They also create the structures that allow us to train more warriors.
I will rescue these archers a bit later.
So be it.
Now note that there are no furbolgs here.
So be it. Immediately. By Elun.
Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
We are preparing to leave this place, priestess. There is a terrible evil corrupting these lands, and I will not allow it to consume my people. Unfortunately, we cannot leave until the rest of our tribe has been accounted for.
Do not fear, Old One. I will find your tribesmen and lead them back to you.
Thank you, priestess. We will reward you when you return.
So be it. Immediately.
I will not attack the furbolgs because they
In the name of
will
Shandris.
then just leave.
As the goddess
The
wills.
quest will be failed,
By Elun.
but no one minds
So
if
be
we attack their crates, which have absolutely nothing.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. The moon wells are the source of our nourishment and strength. You can build additional moon wells to nourish more troops.
Can we do that actually? Yes, we can.
Ashrathoraman.
Here's a war mill, and it turned facing different direction than usually. Here's the way it's supposed to look, and here's the way it looks. I find it very strange, but otherwise it's...
Train more troops, construct an ancient of war. As the goddess wills.
Insufficient gold.
The goddess calls.
For now we'll just try to find all the kobolds.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun. So be it. Aludora! Immediately. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun.
For now we're just waiting for the Ancient of War to be finished.
Immediately. By Elun.
Alright.
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
Enemies can't actually cut down all of the forest
So be it.
in a reasonable amount of time, because non-melee AI is set to damage freeze 1 hit point at a time and to take 1 gold out of gold mines at a time.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Thus they only simulate the fact that they're harvesting lumber or gold.
I stand ready. Someone threatens the wilds.
As you can see, we can't
As the goddess
count
wills.
these archers we rescued as trained. We have to actually
Create more
train
The
them.
goddess calls. Immediately. By Elun.
Interesting fact, tags in game files are identified as deers. Not too different, but
Your building is complete.
strange.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
So be it.
I stand ready. Waiting on you.
Insufficient gold.
I heed the voice of Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it.
I stand ready.
Immediately.
On your mark.
Your building is complete. Your building is insufficient gold.
Someone
stand
threatens the
ready.
wilds.
Your move. I stand ready. Point the way.
Immediately. As the
I
goddess
believe
wills.
now enemies will be able to send
By
attack
Elune.
waves to us.
So be it.
There's a little bit of gameplay-based storytelling with
I see.
capturing the furbolgs.
On your mark.
Actually, if you're skilled enough, you can complete this
Immediately.
side quest without having to finish your base, but
I stand
let's
ready.
do it
Waiting
in a
on
more completionist way today.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elune.
I stand ready. Point the way.
The goddess calls. Hinduli Refad. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
I stand ready.
Here's one
So be it.
furbolg
Our
here.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your move.
The goddess calls.
But just in case someone will
Ashrathoraman.
be able to
Your
miss them,
move.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
there
Someone
are
threatens
always
the wild.
more
Away.
furbolgs down here. But first, let's look at the
The goddess calls.
Our sacred
On your
grove is
mark.
being desecrated.
I heed the voice
Waiting
of
on you.
Elune.
I stand ready.
Yeah, I wanted to show the camp over here, but we'll check it out a bit later.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Point the way.
Rooting the Tree of Life will
Ashrathoraman.
destroy our
On your
gold
mark.
mine, so we'll unentangle it.
The
So
goddess calls. I heed the
let's
voice of
be
Elune.
Move.
careful about it.
I stand ready.
Many thanks, priestess. Now we can evacuate the village. Please accept the aid of our champion. He will protect your life with his own.
Your offer is a generous one. May Elune light your path to safety. Someone threatens the
Point
wilds.
the way.
And now we get two usual furbolgs and one furbolg champion with chaos
I
attack.
stand ready.
The other guys will just leave the forest through here.
I heed the
Your
voice of
move.
Elune.
I stand ready.
Someone
On your
threatens the
mark.
wilds.
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls.
Point the way.
Ashrathoraman.
Your move.
Seems like I attacked them a bit too early, but
I stand ready.
one footman will just stand here, sleep
The
as
goddess
usual.
calls.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
barricades
voice
never
of
have
Elune.
anything
I stand
useful
ready.
inside.
Ashrathora.
Waiting on you. Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your move.
The goddess calls.
On your mark. I stand ready.
Ashrathora.
Waiting on you. Your move. On your mark.
Now we can just
Someone
assault
threatens the
the
wild.
enemy base,
Away.
but
Oh, too easy.
Someone
we
threatens
don't
the
need to
wild.
destroy all of it.
Bandu Thoribas mortals, you will pay for defiling these lands. The goddess.
We just need to kill the paladin.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
Ashrathora.
This is one of boss paladins that are using a separate model, and his name is modified specifically for this level.
Ashrathora.
I'll give it a shot.
Someone threatens the wild.
I stand ready.
Elune, give me strength.
It's the undead! Defend yourselves!
They must have followed us from Lordaeron.
Helen, save us. The dead advance in waves.
We are no match for a force this fast. Quickly, my sisters, back to the trees.
I think these voice lines were recorded for the original version of the cinematic, because here they sound a
Our
bit
allies' town needs help.
not really urgent. I'm not sure why there was a voice line about allies needing help. No issues with heroes here, maybe allies because the orcs and humans are set to allies at the end of the level, at the end of a cinematic, or at the start of this cinematic, I mean when the outro starts. But otherwise the map is not changed. Thanks to everyone for watching, and see you soon.